It's like Siri said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but...
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here, and came back to do it all again.
What? Hey, are you doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something? The future? You're claiming to be a time traveler now? Oh, you're from the future? Okay, that explains everything. Not. Who would believe such a ridiculous story like that? Besides, time travel in a killing game? That's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well established trope at this point. It was more or less the reaction I expected, but I made my choice and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Eito was the traitor, and that he was going to kill Sire on the night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some extra powerful hemoanima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things. Hemoanima can do that? I've lived these 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious. Let us assume that what you say is true, even though I know you're saying the truth. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back to do it all again? If you want us to trust you, you'll have to tell us that. I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding it now. They have a right to know. Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here it goes. So I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the academy. Starting with Sire and Hiriko's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo and Second to Last Defense Academy. Then the revelation that followed. World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite, the truth about what, or rather who, was in the defense room. And of course, how it ended. How Ima and Izumi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander. And how Eito betrayed us and killed a person inside who was generating the undying flames. I kept Izumi's secrets to myself, though. The others didn't need to know about her past or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken a toll on them, too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would need time to... I know I would have needed time to process all of this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power of Eito stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. So when I placed a glass of water on the table in front of me, I drowned the whole thing down in one gulp. As I tried, I felt as tired as if I just fought a dozen invaders. And Hiriko believes it. She believes every word of it, I know it. But will she actually say that? So, what do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what to think. Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail for that. Yeah, whatever your scenario writer is paid, it's not enough. Force wall shattered yet again. I can't believe losers like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Sea-Ray. Seriously, what was that all about? I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo. And I fought alongside my dear brother. Not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die. There. It's not like that it really happened. So he doesn't believe it. But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too. Sister dearest.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Tsukumo in action didn't leave me much room for doubt. I knew he Anima had the untapped potential, but time travel? Empowering you up was all some kind of resonance reaction on top of that. Wowee. It was pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right? Actually, I don't think the word you're looking for is mind-blending. No, it's mind-bending. Who cares? That's besides the point. Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us.
Hey.
You're all stronger now, and that Tsukumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's a super mega ultra terra X good deal, if you ask, and that's no lie. Yeah, I guess you're right. I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win this war together. Me? Fight? Can an unachievable nematode like me really make a difference? You can. Trust me. I'm seeing it for myself. I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother. You'll protect me, sister dearest? Maybe it's a surge in power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now, one way or another. You already know what's gonna happen, so can you stop us from getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I mean, I could... Everyone sounded a lot more optimistic than they were last time. Seems like they believed what I told them about the future, too. That didn't happen in the Kill Ado timeline. They didn't believe... Half of them didn't want to listen to me. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. Hey, Takumaru. If we don't stop this world death thing, it'll destroy the whole planet, yeah? Using a secret weapon in defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it. That's all we gotta do, right? Earth will be safe afterwards. Yeah, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world deaths are connected. There's still the issue of what Ato said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
No. He probably just said that to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously. No, he's being legitimate. He's 100% being legitimate. There's way more to the story than we still have no idea. So the real reason we're fighting here is to give the folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet. Finding to save people is one thing, but saving all of humanity, I'm more fired up than ever. Let's do this. Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance. It's like last time. Takumaru's really taking this in stride. In your timeline, I fought too. All to protect my family. Must sound pretty unbelievable, huh? Oh, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Well, it was me. I was MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we had, wasn't I? Wasn't I? No, that was me. You suck. But if I fought so well, I was like, no, I gotta be the MVP. No, you weren't the MVP. You had some slight use in one battle, and you did help save us in that one. But the fighting still came down pretty much to me and just me alone. I pretty much killed everybody. Well, you were definitely a dependable ally.
I know it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes to save humanity. Money, fame, women, I'll have it all. This is my big chance. I'll turn my life around. And I'm stronger now. There's no way I'll lose. I can do this.
Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help.
All we gotta do is defend a skull for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound so hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP?
We never said you were the MVP, bro. Right. Thanks. Takumi, are you sure about this? Chronic losers like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can, on your own way. You're counting on me? Can I really do this? You can. In my timeline, you ended up pretty strong once you hit your stride. Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't even imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may still be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start doing squats every morning, and then turn into a random buff dude out of nowhere. That's great. Just don't overdo the training, okay? I don't want to see that creepy, skinny and tall version of you ever again.
I'm still finding it hard to believe. I actually fought those freaky monsters.
It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future.
Right. After all, we're the only ones who could do this, aren't we? I've got to say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all of this just once must have been hard enough. And now you've come back to do it all again? That takes some serious courage.
It was a selfish decision, really. But I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. Because as far as what the cutscene that I totally know about happened, yeah, they're apparently suffering on the artificial satellite. Let's not worry about that though. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending.
You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can't change in that case. Maybe I can too.
Of course you can. I've seen it for myself.
When you say it with that much conviction, I kind of want to believe you. Maybe it's the souped-up hemoanima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this.
Oh, don't worry about your other problem. Marked bags and tinted windows will see you through.
I know about that too. Can't keep any secrets from you, can I?
Nope. No, you can't. We're gonna save Hiroko and Zirei for last.
Wow, I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early.
Well, you did. You literally died on day 1. But you got brought back, so don't worry about it. I guess a revive-matic means dying is only temporary anyway.
I can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. Now you're here. We can change all that, right?
We're not gonna start killing each other, Darumi. That's the one thing I want to keep the way it is.
Fine. All I have to dig to is I got money though. New Game Plus.
You losing power? Oh no.
Kinda sucks there'll be no more murder mysteries. But adrenaline-filled power trips can be fun too, yeah.
Yeah, just look on the bright side or whatever.
I've decided I'll fight too. I'll fight alongside everyone else as an equal.
Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous.
My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you.
You protecting me? What a role reversal. Give it up, Ima. There's one thing I've learned about Kako, is that she's stubborn. Once she gets it in her head to do something, there's no taking her out of it. How do you know so much about my sister dearest? You didn't violate her in any way in your timeline, did you? I'm getting chills. What did that Hino Anima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. You please cut the drooling, it's very creepy. This is wonderful. I've made a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm.
You mean you'll let me?
I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome a one-sided violence with open arms. Anything for you, sister dearest. Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board. Guess there's no need for me to tell the truth now. You pretty much know it all already. I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Yeah.
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark. I never learned very much about Siri's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet. Honestly, I plan on keeping some of this secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use in hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured or blab about this to the enemy, okay? I won't let that happen. We're all gonna get through this together. To think I'd not only fail to notice Eito was a traitor, but get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prized simpleton. Don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, on yourself. Eito had us all fooled.
Oh.
That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Siri's disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one. You don't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight. You had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, never got to finish that conversation with Hiroko last time around. You asked me if I know something about this war. I have to answer, then yes. I do have certain information that you may find relevant. What was that relevant information she was going to tell us? It's probably nothing I don't already know, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. You may not have agreed with your approach, but it's definitely coming from a place of good intentions. Don't say any more. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me that I have no real connection with. Sorry. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I needed to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world is all of mankind, if all of mankind is too big concept to wrap around our head.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Heck yeah! Humanity don't got nothing to worry about with us around. I will do my duty. I never intended anything less.
I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother and as a real member of the team.
I'm getting the chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all.
I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can. Once we make it to day 100, we'll get in the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right?
Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final attack against the invaders, right, Siri?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that is the plan.
We'll get some kind of reward at the end, right?
Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you will be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives.
I knew it. What awesome luck. Then I can build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me.
Of course.
Can I set a bunch of kids in an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game?
Sure, why the heck not? I think that would be a step too far. I'm surprised though. You're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. It's the least we can do for you, saving us all. What? Didn't you know about this, Samito? No. In my timeline, Ado killed you before you could tell us very much. It's all good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it our all.
Yeah, just think of it all, that kibble I could buy for Leo.
Everybody looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief. I've got to hand it to you, Samito. You got these lollygagging sad sacks to acting like a real team more efficiently than I ever could. Just what I expect from my very own boy who leapt through time. I don't know everything about this war, though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what Cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important. Liar. You liar. I had a feeling you'd say that. But you will tell us eventually, right? Right. Sure. Don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? Are we, though? I don't know about that, but he said how the invaders have been talking. I want to protect this school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes toward that is okay by me. By saving Siri and bringing everyone together, I'd done all I could for now. I'd already changed the future for the better. I just had to keep it up. That's why I told myself if I left the war room and went back to my room. The moment I got inside, all of the fatigue I'd been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for the most of the day had really taken it out of me. I staggered over to my bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time we'll create a better future. This time, I'll protect her, no matter what. This morning, let's see. Day 4. There shouldn't be any attacks for a while. If I remember right, the next one is Day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander again. It gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. We'll head over to the cafeteria first. No use in thinking over an empty stomach.
So I survived until the end and went back to the artificial satellite. I got dumped in this crazy situation and never even got murdered or executed. It's so sad. We really gotta create a better future this time. That's getting into Rumi. The things I did in your timeline sound so amazing. It's like we're not even talking about the same person. But to see what I'm pulsing through me makes me feel like someday I'll start believing in myself. Until then, I'll just have to believe in the you that believes in me.
Oh.
Time travel. Normally I wouldn't lend such an outlandish idea any credence. But it's hardly the strangest thing I've heard since getting here. It also seems I have no choice but to believe it. You're a freaking liar, Hiroko. I know you know. I know you know. And I'm sure your experience will serve us well. I'll be counting on you from here on. Don't disappoint me. Morning, troops. Looks like everybody's ready to go today. You think so? I feel the same as always. Not at all. Just look at these faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit. I know what you mean. Of course, I'm still just as much of a snivy parasite as ever. Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you'll look a little tougher than you did yesterday. You said you were gonna start working out, right? Maybe you're getting results already.
There's no way I'd let it happen that fast.
You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Mariko. Not in a good way, but still.
Oh, come on. I must be a little good.
Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Well, why we're here must have taken some stress out of the situation for them. See you all like this warms my little mechanical heart. With that in mind, I've decided to break my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked.
What? All of them?
You betcha. No point in drip feeding the new facilities if you already know what they're gonna be. Use them as you see fit.
You got anywhere? That's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps.
Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know. Just remember that Aosuke is still in the cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything. Anything he says, do not take any of it seriously. I got nothing to say to that traitor. Yeah, from what Takumi told us, the real Eito sounds pretty scary. I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him. I guess so, but do so in moderation, okay? Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days from now on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again.
Hey! What? That soon?
That's what happened in my timeline. And the commander who got away before will be with them.
He killed me. I think it'll do it again.
With how much stronger we are now, it shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. We just have to stay focused and work together. This time I'll take a good long look at the color of that commander's insides. 3 days. I'll try to use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way. Yeah, we can do this. Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes it all the difference. Leader? You mean me?
Aha!
I've got no problems with that. And the only one of us who's lived through all of this before is only natural candidate, Mr. Samino. That's right. I know you won't steer us wrong, Takumi. Makes sense to me. You handle the strategy. I'll take care of the legwork. I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on the leadership role. But just accept it. It's what everyone wants, if you really came from the future, that is. If that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. Quit acting like you don't know anything, Hiroko. I know you know. I know you know. Wow. I never thought I'd hear Hiroko be so complimentary. I guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. Alright. If you'll trust me and follow my lead, I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory. We're behind you all the way.
You might be team leader, but I still MVP. Got it.
You're not the MVP. Shut up. All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy the true power of despair.
Oh boy. Time for all the level grinding alternative future me.
If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to second to last defense academy. With another attack only 3 days away, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. Can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everyone ready for their next battle. Really? Like, 3 days is fine. Like, come on. But leave right after. I should be there in no time to stop the worst from happening. Then on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle. Even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing. Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. That should be enough. I don't like this. Alright. Now we know when the next attack will be. We'll better get our butts in gear. I'm hitting the training room. Hey, you guys want to join me? I'll go. I could use some help with my training. Can I come too? Good grief. Physical activity isn't really my thing, but if you're going, Sister Dearest, I will too.
I mean, I was the MVP in the last 10 lives, so I don't think I really need...
Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
I'm gonna head to the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works in there.
The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits. All except one. You're not joining the others, Hiroko?
Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do so on my own.
Guess Hiroko's always been a lone wolf at heart. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. Must have taken a lot for her to step in and lead the team last time.
One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice.
What?
Just because you have knowledge as a future, don't expect everything to go smoothly.
You really know something the others don't you? Maybe it's something I don't know about either.
Perhaps. But if you've yet to earn my trust on that matter, I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it.
With that, Hiroko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Oh, hey!
I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular and figure out how he got here in the first place.
See you later.
Good luck with everything, Samito. Goodbye. With a wave of his stubby arm, Ziri disappeared from view. Irregular. I guess he means Zato. I'm the one who decided to let him live. Can't help feeling responsible for him. Should probably check on him. Besides, Stan will ask him something about something he said before.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth? I wonder what would have happened if you did.
Siri's going to interrogate him. Maybe I should look in on it too. When I entered the courtyard, Siri was already over by Ato's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine? Just what is Takumi?
What is he? What is he? What's going on? How did he know about all my secret plans?
I'm heading over to join them. When I stopped short and I heard my name, I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So, you've been like this your whole life. Must be some kind of cognitive defect. I still don't get how such a fault could have occurred.
Oh, of course. I don't conform to your standards, so I'm just a defect. A mistake. Now answer my question.
No.
What happened to Takumi? And did it really take you by surprise? Or was it some kind of function you had prepared in advance? If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him? Is he perhaps not really human? Come on, tell me. I'm serious. I'm dying to know more about him.
Why?
This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
Well, he's something of an irregular too, I admit. I may have to take steps against him if he gets out of line. But all of that's on a need-to-know basis. This is the last you'll hear of it, Otsuki.
Siri left without another word, not even sparing Eito a passing glance. When I was sure he was gone, I left my hiding place and approached the cage myself. Huh? Takumi? You came all this way just to see me? How sweet. I'm so touched. The weird thing was, I think Eito was actually pleased to see me. He'd already made his hatred for me abundantly clear, so how could he greet me with such a genuine-looking smile? Even after living with him for 100 days, I still had no idea how his mind worked. Oh, I wonder, did you hear all that? No, not at all. Didn't hear a thing. No. You hate us? No. You're curious about us? No, didn't hear any of that. No.
Yeah.
I heard. You want to know what happened to me, right? I don't mind telling you. I'm from the future. You might not believe it, but I sent my condolences back in consciousness back in time from the end of our 100 days here. Of course I believe you. Huh? It all makes sense now. That's why you knew my secret and what I was planning. Tell me, what did you do to me in that timeline? Did you kill me?
Hey!
Let me ask you something first. The future you said he knew something about he knew the truth about this war. It was something even I didn't know about. You have an idea what he could have meant? No, sorry. I don't have a clue. Yeah, Takumi, I think Takumi forgets that Eito was saying he learned all of it from what the commanders were saying as they fought, because he got powerful enough to where he could understand their language. And that's where he got his information, was what from they were saying. But why would he trust anything they have to say? He doesn't seem like he's lying. Maybe he really doesn't know at this point in time. I've been keeping it a secret from all of you, but I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after absorbing the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin. I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin. Must have been something he learned after killing that commander. Doesn't tell me much, but it's probably all I'll get for now. Now it's your turn, Takumi. Tell me about the future. I would simply love to know what kind of ordeals you went through. Why should I tell you anything? Oh, you might find it worth your while. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant. We can't tell you crap. We don't trust you. How do you figure that out? How do you figure that? I'd be good at keeping secrets for starters. I don't have much of a choice. It's not like I have a chance to talk to anyone else. That's rich coming from one who exposed Nozomi's secrets. What do you say, Takumi? Why don't we stay in chat for a while? I can help you in other ways too. I spent most of my life reading. There's bound to be something useful I can teach you.
Hey!
Are you serious? I thought I looked like some kind of hideous monster to you.
Ugh.
You do. The sight of your face and the sound of your voice makes me want to puke. But at the same time, I find you fascinating. I suppose I respect you for what you've done. It's such a novel sensation, feeling this way about a human being. So he's starting to like us, even though he still thinks we're hideous and our voice is irritating. Okay. This guy really needs some mental help. It would be great if we could break his cognitive disorder. I loathe you so much I can't stand it, but I think I like you too. What the heck are you talking about?
Um,
And let's not forget, you did kill me when you had the chance. You didn't kill me when you had the chance. My life must have some kind of value to you, if you went out of your way to preserve it. Just talk to me every now and then. That's all I ask. I still don't get this guy. Is he trying to trick me again? Yes, he is. This knowledge might come in useful, but even so. Thank you. I'll do my best to lend a sympathetic ear when you need one. Hey, I didn't say anything. You don't have to. Just come see me whenever it suits you. See you around, Takumi. Barely got anything out of him. He completely controlled the flow of the conversation. Talking to Ado had been exhausting. I didn't really feel like doing anything else on top of that. I decided to go back to my room and rest. Another day gone. Even now I can't forget that crazy smile of Ado's. I'm so sure that killing him would be taking things too far, but is it really a good idea to let him live? Did I really make the right choice? Can't keep letting him get to me like this. I should get some sleep. Mumbling to myself, I climbed into bed. Even with so much on my mind, I was asleep within a few seconds. Heard that morning announcement so many times, and it's still day 5. No use complaining. Guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. I've always wanted to be more active. My dear brother was so overprotective. I didn't know how to bring it up. Thanks to you, I now know what I have to do. I won't just sit back and let others protect me. If I can change, my dear brother won't have to die. And we can both go home together. That's how this works, isn't it? I'll do my best. You can count on me, Takumi.
oh!
You certainly come from a bizarre future, Mr. Samino. I can't even imagine what it would be like to be transformed into Sirei's body. Well, whatever. I don't care what happens to me. I'll do just whatever it takes to keep Kako safe. I'll be counting on you to do your part too. Don't let anything happen to my dear sister now. Hey, Takumi. Looking as ugly as always, I see. That's it? That's all you gotta say, bro?
Aha!
Morning, Samino. I hope you prepared to give it your all for the good of humanity today. You know, I keep thinking about what happened in your timeline. Was it Otsuki and killing me and all? I'm so glad you stopped that from happening. It'll be a big step toward ensuring peace in our timeline, believe you me. You're that grateful. How about you help me fill in some of the blanks? Like why we were chosen for this mission, what Cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I still don't know any of that. All the good time, my boy. No need to worry. I don't want to overload you. Anyway, I gotta get going. See you at the cafeteria. Goodbye. So he wandered away. I felt an old familiar doubt gnawing at me. I wasn't ready to trust him completely just yet.
Hey!
Breakfast counts as training too. Come on, put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory. Right, no guts, no glory. Must you be so rowdy first thing in the morning? Can't help it. Yesterday I found out just how much stronger we are now. Feels so freaking sweet. I'm totally psyched to train even more today.
Yeah, it keeps me on skipping a few levels. It's more like a full-on class change.
Such a mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this hemoanima, or it's actually cryptoglobin, right?
I've gotten used to calling it that already.
Didn't you say we had this stuff transfused into us, Takumi? Transfused? As in, with surgical procedure? So somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent?
Just let it go, brother dearest.
That's about all I know, though. Can you tell us more, Sirei? What's the matter? What are you worried about, rejection symptoms or something? You'll be fine, trust me. You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it? Absolutely. That'll never happen. So why didn't Nozomi get those symptoms? Was the process different for her somehow?
I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or all you truly were special, or all of you were truly special from people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin.
Shouldn't press the issue. She told me all that because she trusted me. Can't betray her confidence now.
Hey.
Human is so much of a mystery to me as it is to you. Even I don't know everything about it. I never could have imagined it could be used to time travel or power up everyone at all at once.
It's amazing. It's like I've evolved from a little sister to a big sister.
And if it's enough to make my dear sister say weird stuff like that, you know it's something special. I was surprised too, although I guess he did try to prepare me for it. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfeasible effects on your cryptoglobin. By he, I assume you mean the strange boy made of undying flames? Yeah, I should really introduce you to him sometime. I owe him that much.
Next time, I want to befriend all of you.
We got you, Shion. We got you.
I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to live.
Can we actually get to a point where Shion can fight with us on the battlefield? That would be amazing. I would love to see that. The problem is, it's kind of hard to predict when he'll show up next. Unless Sirei will let us into the room with him. One more thing. The next attack is on day 7, but what about after that? There shouldn't be any for a while, not until day 17, I think.
Wow, you pretty much know everything.
You think we could ask for some stuff about the future?
Yeah, tell me about how awesome I was. Who was the most giant twist? Did any of our heads get chopped off? Or get so consumed by despair that we turned into witches?
Guys, please, I want to respect your privacy. So it's better if you ask me on one-on-one. So in my efforts to shrug them off, I was peppered with questions for the rest of the morning. Eventually I was allowed to leave and went back to my room. Everyone was so curious about the future. I'd probably be the same in their shoes. Should probably tell them whatever I can. It's better if we're all on the same page. It's an issue of trust, too. I need to have a good relationship with them if I want to put their lives on the line. That's more important than ever now that I'm their leader. Looking back on it, I was a little too caught up in my own issues before. This time, I'll make a real effort to get to know them. Okay. I can make this now.
For me? I see.
Bond up. Let's go.
All of you fought the invaders for the first time at this school. I, on the other hand, had been fighting them at the Tokyo residential complex before this. They sometimes showed up at the complex. I would disguise myself when I fought them so as not to cause a commotion. I simply put on a mask that had been lying around in my room. People thought that I was some kind of mysterious villain. But since my face was concealed, I could exterminate the invaders with a smile on my face. Recently, the neighborhood kids even began cheering me on when they saw me fighting. What a bother. I can only hope they don't see me as some kind of hero.
Oh, they probably did.
For me? I see.
It's the end of our 5th day. Our next battle is getting closer and closer. At least this time we're not constantly on edge, wondering when the enemy will attack. I should be able to sleep without worrying too much, at least. Feeling more relaxed than I had in a long time. I slipped gently into a deep sleep. Hey. Hey, Taki. Hello? We're getting dreams again? Karuo was always getting lost when we were kids. And when we took our eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around, or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. This is the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karua's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world than the one we knew. Then just as suddenly she'd be back, and she drifted in and out of sight as like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess?
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
I had the same dream about Karo I had on the same night the first time around. I really hope she's okay. She's probably at second to last Defense Academy right now. There's no idea that she's even Karuo Kashimiya. Wish I could head over and see her, but I have to make sure that this place is safe first. The invaders will attack tomorrow. We can't let our guard down. That said, I have a whole day. I'd better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast.
Huh.
Ah, Sumino, just the fella I wanted to see.
Huh?
Huh? What's up? There's something that's been bothering me, and you're the only one I trust with this kind of information.
Huh?
I haven't been able to make contact with the other academy lately. Oh dear. What? I don't know if it's a simple technical fault or if it's something more serious.
Huh?
You've seen all this play out before, so I was hoping you might know what's going on over there. You mean like an attack or something. But as far as I know, they didn't really have any tough battles until day 10. Guess it's just a technical fault then. That would account for all the static when I tried to call them yesterday. Uh-oh. Are they already dead? Are they all dead? That Nigo. I was always telling everyone to take better care of the equipment. Either way, I'll be going there myself after the battle tomorrow. There won't be another attack until day 17, so you should be fine without me for a few days. You're not going to make that trip all on your own, are you? No, I was planning on taking some others with me. I'll think about who we can spare, and one more thing.
Yeah?
You really have told me everything you know, haven't you? Huh? Oh yeah, of course. Obviously I hadn't told him about Nozumi's past. That was a secret between me and her. And that's how it was going to stay.
Huh?
I sincerely hope you're not lying to me, Mr. Sumino. Siri's eyes burn into me. I return his gaze, doing my best to look unconcerned.
Hey!
Gosh, look at the time. You better go get breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know. Just like that, he broke eye contact and sauntered away. I don't think he believes me. Well, that's too bad. It's not like this information is relevant to the war effort anyway. Whereas I gotta focus on winning the battle tomorrow. Then I can go explain things at the other academy. Once they bring everyone back here, it'll be business as usual. Defend the school until day 100 days are up. That's all there is to it, right? What if the setup here is Takumi is going to get there? Everyone is going to be fine except Moko is going to be gone. Moko is going to have been captured. So it's going to start up similarly to the previous game, except we get to them right after Moko is taken, and then we track her down. But also, he wants to leave right after the battle on day 7. But we're getting a battle on day 8. We know that. So what's going to happen then? When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted with a bizarre sight. Bizarre, but not altogether unfamiliar.
Put some spirit into it! Chug that shit down!
Right. No guts, no glory.
Come on, man, you can do better than that! Shout from your diaphragm!
No guts, no glory!
What are those two doing? What indeed? Apparently they're refueling after their morning training session. They've been at it for quite a while now. Heaven knows why. Physical training is just a waste of time. We all know what you think of it, Ima.
Anyway, it's tomorrow, right? Those monsters are gonna attack again. I'm not ready. What formation are we using? Which foot should I put forward first? What time do they attack? Should I go to bed early tonight? What kind of panties should I wear?
Calm down, guys. The attack's in the afternoon. You just treat today like any other day.
Oh?
You know, tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is considered an auspicious food. Maybe eating some tonight will calm your nerves.
Huh?
Huh? I never expected you to suggest something like that. Do you believe in old superstitions? Not all of them, but I do avoid stepping on cracks on the sidewalk. So you care about your mama. Okay. You're sweet. Seriously? You do that? If something helps you feel better to maintain your normal efficiency, it doesn't matter if it's rational or not. I suggest we all meet in the war room first thing tomorrow morning. That gives us a sense of structure and stop the first-time fighters from worrying too much. Is that alright with you, team leader? Yeah, sure. Then it is decided. I'll see you all tomorrow. Yuriko abruptly stood up and made for the door. We're leaving already? I can't focus with all of you around. I'll prepare in my own way alone. She left the cafeteria without another word. That girl's got a real attitude problem.
She looks that's where, like or something. She just scrapped off her shoes to die for.
Yeah, that's just the way she is. And she's right. Anything that can make us feel more prepared is worth trying. Went over some ideas with the others over breakfast. After a little while, I left and went back to my room. What should I do to prepare for tomorrow? I don't want to end up regretting anything later.
You have to play one of my favorite eroges. You'll love it.
Yeah. Doing some reading, Kako? What book is it?
Oh,
Some true scary stories. Do you want to read with me, Takumi?
Tomorrow's the big day. My first battle since coming back in time. I don't know what I'm so worried about. It's a battle I've won once before. With everyone powered up and fighting together, it should be a cinch. Even so, I don't want to get overconfident. For now, I should get some rest.
Everything is just as I've told you. Impossible as it seems, Takumi Sumino really has come here from the future.
Not weird at all.
I never expected Crypto Globin to be capable of something so miraculous. His power and knowledge will be a great asset to the war effort. However, it also lends him an aspect of unpredictability. If Sumino becomes a problem, he will need to be dealt with accordingly. This mission is humanity's last hope. Nothing can be allowed to jeopardize it. Now, what is your decision? Tell me the will of humanity.
Is he talking to the higher-ups?
Oh.
Roused by the morning announcement, I got out of bed. I've been in this timeline almost a week now already. It's starting the time to start fighting again. We said we meet in the war room first thing. I should get going. It's day 7, Takumi. You're certain this is the day the invaders attack? Yeah, I remember our battle when they happened the first... Yes, I remember our battles and when they happened very clearly. Good. I've been looking forward to testing out this newfound strength on some live targets. I must confess I'm curious about your skills as well. I can't wait to see you in action. You turned heel and left without waiting for a response. I always forgot how scarily intense she gets when it comes to fighting. How's it look out there, Siri?
Yum, yum, yum.
No sign of anything yet.
Or chance they won't show up after all?
They don't, Mr. Sumino's time travel story is going to look a lot less credible. I'm telling you, they're going to attack today. Even if it's not today, they're bound to show up themselves eventually. Say, Siri, why do these invaders leave such a long time between their attacks anyway? You could thank the Undying Flames for that. They do a bang up job of keeping the enemy out, most of the time. More recently, they developed a special means of getting through. They don't use it constantly. It must mean it takes time to prepare or recharge. Brilliant deduction, Sister Dearest. You're such a genius. They're working on mass producing that special means of getting through, though. If they succeed, they'll bring their entire army and attack the school all at once. Luckily for us, that never happened in the previous timeline. But what about this time? Remember, they have to come to us, and that wall of fire gives us a home field advantage. Just psych yourselves up for when they do arrive. You can...
What the?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
It's an enemy attack. They're really here. It's just as you said, Takumi.
You are a time traveler. Case closed.
We're facing the same commander as in our first battle. Is everyone ready? Dang right I am. How about you guys?
Of course. As remember, our reward better be pretty darn awesome.
I can do this. I fought in that other future, right? Yeah, you're just as strong as the rest of us. You're gonna do great, Kako. Then I guess it's time for me to show my true malice of the cool prince of the underworld. Yeah, your form does look pretty demonic. I'm kind of nervous, but I can handle it. I've got plenty of barf bags ready to go. And I'll do the best a piece of garbage like me can do. I figure I'll let you take the lead, Samito. You're the one with the most experience after all. Got it.
Here we go, everyone. Defensive battle. Initiate!
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Wait, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of them than last time?
And he's like, uh-oh. He's right. There are always this many invaders in a second attack. Can't let it bother me. We've got more people who can fight too, so it all balances out.
Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can win this. Just watch me. I'm gonna do this.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
How can you say creepy stuff like that like it's no big deal?
Gotta say, this is going even better than I expected. These guys ain't even a challenge.
We're winning alright, but something's still bothering me. Can't put my finger on it, but this battle feels different from before.
Hey, guys! Looks like we've got company!
Good grief. Ugh, they're as stubborn as cockroaches.
Time for some pest control. I simply adore the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls.
There really are more invaders than before. I'm sure of it now. How is that possible? This should be the same exact battle as before.
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
Is it over?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the commander.
The big one from before?
He'll start off in human form, though. Don't let your guard down.
So, the commanders use Hemo-Anima to transform? Just like we use it to summon our class armor?
Why would they have access to the same power as us? It doesn't make sense. Guys! Guys! Look over there!
He's here!
We looked over to where Durumi was pointing. Short distance from the battlefield was a figure in a cloak and a hood. A figure that I'd never seen before.
So that's the commander, huh? He really does look human.
Hard to believe it's that same freaky monster we fought on the first day.
No. That's not him.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who is that? They definitely weren't here before.
Ooh! Over there, too! A new challenger's approaching!
Everyone get ready! That's the commander!
He's putting up his hands! Is he surrendering?
No! He's going to transform!
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Huh? I can understand him.
Blood of my bond, release! The paragon of order. I won't run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All of you, stand aside! If you don't, then, in the name of order, I will strike you down!
He really is that monster from before. Just like you said, Takumi!
You were right about the enemy using hemo-anima as well.
So, how come he's speaking in human talk now?
You guys heard that too?
Yeah. He said something about not running away.
Could this be another side effect of our hemo-anima getting stronger? But more importantly, who is the person in that cloak? And I remember if there was someone like that there the first time around. Just who are they, and what are they doing?
What's the matter, Takumi? Is something wrong? We can win this, can't we?
If I look too worried, I'll drag everyone else down too. I'm the leader now. I have to set an example.
Yeah, we're fine. Trust me. We won't lose to this guy. Let's finish this, everyone.
Hell yeah! This Commander Jabroni's going down!
You kill me, I kill you! All's fair in love and war, right?
I'll have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. We just have to focus on fighting and winning.
I will run!
Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but is this commander stronger than before?
I thought so too. I know I only watched the first battle on the monitor, but still.
No, you're right. He's considerably more powerful than the last time.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now too?
What?
What gives, Takumi? You never told us about that!
I didn't know! I had no idea it would even affect all of you. Never mind the enemy.
Focus, everyone. We can discuss this after we win the battle.
Right. Even if he has powered up, he's still just one commander. We have an entire unit. Stick to the plan, guys. Work together, cover each other, and take him down.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
Win!
Is it actually over this time? Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
Aw, hell yeah! That's what you get, invader scum!
Would have been a lot easier if Takumi hadn't powered up the enemy.
Like I said, I had no idea any of this would happen.
We're bound to run into a few surprises when dealing with something as unpredictable as Hemo Anima. But the important thing is that you won. Why sweat the details?
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
What about that other person? The one in the cloak?
Whoever that was, they've slipped away in all the excitement. Still don't understand it. Should know everything that's going to happen, so why?
What do we do with that guy? Looks like he's not dead yet.
Darumi pointed a few feet away where the commander was still just barely hanging on to consciousness.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
His throat's not crushed. It's not crushed at the moment. Oh no. Are we actually gonna be able to talk to him? Okay, I know. So I think most of the scenarios where we fought Mervrum, his throat was crushed, except for one, and Yugamu just came out of nowhere and killed him. Yugamu was just like, no, I'm just going to kill him.
It's so weird. I can hear him now, clear as day.
Didn't you say we couldn't understand their language until much later, Mr. Sumino? Did our powered-up Hemo Anima somehow change that?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool! Murder is that much more sickening when your victim can plead with you and beg for their lives!
Hey, answer me. You can understand us, can't you?
Yes, I can. But why?
Then it's true. This could be our big chance. If we can speak to this commander, maybe we can get some useful information out of him.
Why? I don't understand. Why do all of you have our power?
What do you mean, our power?
Your power? What are you talking about? Why can you use our power?
This is a sacred power. Only those chosen by God can wield it.
God?
Why is this happening? I'm one of God's chosen champions. I was supposed to be a hero.
Wait. So Nozumi wasn't chosen by God, it seems. All of us were. All of them were. But to what end? And why are we fighting each other?
I don't want to die in a place like this.
Commander's breathing got more and more ragged, until he finally passed out and slumped forward, almost motionless.
Hey, we ain't done talking yet.
Ugh, what now? Should I slap him until he wakes up?
Too risky. Finish it off now before it has the chance to recover and attack again. This is no time to hesitate. Screw your courage to the sticking place and end this battle.
He has a point, Takumi. And I'm in no mood to fight this one a third time.
I'm assuming you know how to kill these commanders.
Yeah, of course. But...
What's the matter? Don't tell me you're starting to feel sympathy for the enemy now that you can talk to them. Sentiments like that have no place in a war zone. You're here to win, to protect humanity. Isn't that why you came back in time in the first place?
I hate to admit it, but Siri's right. I can't afford to second guess myself. I have to finish up here and head over to 2nd Last Defense Academy as soon as possible. This is the only way. I don't like this.
Me? done.
Wow, that was brutal. I wouldn't want that happening to me.
So when one of us absorbs a commander's hemoanima, it makes us even stronger?
Yeah, that's right. Why did he call it our power? Did he just mean that we both have the same power? Could there be something more to it?
Hooray!
Anyhow, that's that. Victory is ours. Good job, everyone. All that fighting must have taken it out of you. Let's celebrate with a bang-up banquet and replenish those nutrients. Not to mention it, I'm starving. I know a miserable water flea like me has no right to worry about serious stuff like this, but I'm so glad everyone got through okay.
I want chocolate and candy. That's the title around my teeth and my brain. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. Come on, Takumi. No, just stand there. Let's go.
Right. Everyone had survived and we'd won the battle. I tried to tell myself everything was fine, and we had absolutely nothing to worry about. Try as I might, I couldn't shake off the odd sense of unease. I had to keep appearances up, so I made my way to the cafeteria with the others. Okay, is everyone here? Kuwana, you're all fresh and clean up now? Let's get this party started. Eat, drink, be merry, for tomorrow we die. Alright, you guys all wrong. Especially Kuwana, Gazaki, and the twins. You are all great out there. Takamaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. Don't forget Gaku here. Your class weapon was so freaking cool, dude.
Huh? You think so? Yeah, you should let me take it for a spin sometime. I wanna pull one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me.
That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally.
Thanks, but Shoma's mech suit was cool too. I even got my mechanic senses tingling. What actually powers it? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like?
Tsubasa, please. You shouldn't get so close. My body odor is hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls. At least this part is playing out more or less like before. Of course, my dear sister was undoubtedly the star of the battlefield. Being modest, I think she scored 10 billion out of 10 billion.
You're going too far again, brother dearest. Seriously, I thought it was going to be much worse than it really was. At this rate, we'll make it to day 100, no problem.
I doubt it will be that simple. The commanders are a lot stronger now, after all. But we already know what we can do. What they can do to beat, and how to beat them, and knowledge is power. I don't think we have anything to worry about, do you, Sumino? No, we should be fine.
Gotta say, being able to talk to the commanders was a real shocker. They can communicate verbally and even hold a conversation. So they're more than just mindless monsters. But then, what are they?
They were created by Walt Destiny in the planet's life, right? Makes it sound like cancer cells or something. Ain't no way to save everyone unless we get rid of every last one of them. That's what we thought before. I'm not so sure now, though. No, you've got it right. The invaders are... No, you've got it right. The invaders are enemies of mankind, plain and simple. While they still live, humanity has no future on this planet or anywhere else. They must be eliminated, each and every one of them. This is the only way. Takumi's starting to have doubts. It's very interesting. By the way, Sumino, about your plans. Do you still want to leave for the other academy tomorrow? Yeah, the next attack isn't until day 17. I'll make it back in time with time to spare. True, too. But you never know what might happen. I can't have you going along and leaving a place undefended. I know. We'll let you decide who goes and who stays. Oh, except... I'll need Shoma at the very least. Huh? Me? What do you mean, Takumi? The attack where Moko was captured was led by a little commander with some brainwashing arrows. Shoma's the only one who can resist them. We won't get very far without him. If you're fine with me choosing the others, then you think you can make do with just Kizuharu and Kawana? Sure, that should be fine.
Wait, you're going to Second Last Defense Academy, and you want me to go with you?
I'd rather have some time to recover from the battle, but if my commanding officer and team leader want me, I'll come too. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll be counting on you too, Shoma. We can't do this without you. Shoma, are you okay? Well, there he goes.
He fainted. He's foaming at the mouth. Oh, I've never seen that foam that color before.
There was his first real battle. All that stress has gotta take a toll sooner or later. Come on, let's get him back to his room. What a hassle. You four meet me in the war room tomorrow morning. I'll have some intel to go over before you leave. Yeah, we're not gonna get to go, because there's gonna be an enemy attack. We carried the comatose Shoma to his room and put him to bed. The rest of us were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to call it a day. I lay in my bed staring at the ceiling, thinking about nothing in particular. As I did, a certain someone appeared out of thin air at my bedside. Hey! Hey, Shion! You look troubled. You know, a little warning would be nice. I haven't seen you in a while. Takumi, it's been 5 days. It's been 5 days. Take a chill pill, bro. Siri told me not to use my power so recklessly, so I can't send my avatar out very often. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd want to stop you. Is something bothering you? I thought everything was going well. Not everything. The enemy is stronger than I remember. There's more of them, and they use different tactics. On top of that, I saw someone today that I'd never seen before. It's not playing out like last time. You're uneasy because the future has changed. But really, you shouldn't be surprised. The smallest changes can alter the course of the future. Just by coming here, you already had considerable effect on the timeline. If the invaders are stronger now, it's only natural that their behavior would change as well. And the more you do change things in this timeline, the more it will deviate from the future you're familiar with. I guess you're right. The changes are kind of scary, but I can't let that hold me back. After I meet up with everyone at the other academy, the future will change even more. There'll probably come a time where I can't predict what's going to happen anymore. Well, that's the whole point. I came back because I wanted things to change. If I try to hold back on that, it'll be all for nothing. You're so determined. I'm sure you'll be able to change things for the better. You know, I like to change your future too. Huh? You see, hey, this is gonna sound weird. Well, what should I call you anyway? Oh, right. I don't really have a name. I'm just a weapon after all. Maybe we can think of one for you together. The game's already told me it's Shion, so that's what we're gonna call him eventually, officially. But now, we got you, Shion. A name for me? Just don't expect too much from me. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. It's fine. I'm looking forward to what you can come up with. This guy spent his whole life shut in that little capsule, never going outside, never being given a real name. After our 100 days are up, he'll be destroyed along with the school. In spite of all that, he's gone out of his way to help me time and time again. Now, I want to do something for him. Isn't that what friends are for? I should get going. I'll be in trouble if Sirei realizes I'm here.
Huh?
See that against you talking to us? He wants me to concentrate on storing up Undying Flames to prepare for the final attack. To be fair to him, creating this avatar does use up a lot of my energy. Okay, but try to sneak out when you can, alright? I'd like to introduce you to the others. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I hope we can make it happen. We got you, Keon. With one last smile, the ghost boy disappeared.